How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some strange videos that have left authorities worried. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content just like this. A bizarre YouTube video uploaded by Dmitry Rudakov has left many viewers questioning whether aliens really do exist. In May 2021, residents of Moscow were witness to a strange phenomenon taking place in the sky. One onlooker took out their camera to record the event for all to see. In the clip, we can see something black floating in the sky. Upon closer inspection, the object seems to be a very small, dark figure resembling a human. Specifically, it seems to have a small head and little legs. The camera operator zooms out, showing just how tiny the object is amid a backdrop of the sky. After a few moments, the camera zooms back in, where we can see that the strange figure remains completely still, hovering above the city below. What makes this event even creepier is that similar sightings have been taking place all around the world. This footage here, uploaded by Secure Team 10, shows an almost identical object floating in the sky in Denver back in 2016. Again, it looks like a small humanoid figure drifting through the air.
As you can see.
Then in Vancouver in May 2021, another sighting, uploaded to Reddit by Fargalicious. One theory is that the objects are deflated mylar balloons. One Redditor, going by the username Ferocis, uploaded a photo he took showing one of the balloons. The size and shape does resemble the objects spotted in the other accounts. So are witnesses all around the world just seeing mylar balloons, or is there something else going on here? Many witnesses believe the sightings have something to do with the Pentagon report regarding unknown flying objects spotted by the US military. But what do you think? Love to hear your take on this in the comments section below. A bizarre video shared by Parasomnia MX on TikTok has left many viewers scratching their heads. The clip seems to be taken at some kind of gathering or festival. In the center of frame, we see a man pulling down what looks to be a very strange looking contraption, almost like a huge batch of colourful hay. Note that there doesn't appear to be anything inside of the strange structure. He places it down onto an object on the ground which seems to be spinning. The man pats the structure, and a few moments later, something bizarre happens. Watch. The device gets up and begins to move. It twirls about among the crowd with the man chasing it before the video ends. As it turns out, this footage was taken at a festival dedicated to the mysterious Zangbeto. In Western Africa, specifically Nigeria, Togo and Benin, a specific type of voodoo is practiced among the Ogu and Igun people of the area. The Zangbeto are considered to be guardians of the night, often referred to as night watchmen. The structures are made out of raffia or dried strands of hay placed over a wooden frame. According to Ogu legend, the Zangbeto are imbued with spiritual power, animating them to move around. It's said they can detect thieves and witches, and local communities entrust the Zangbeto to patrol the streets at night for protection. In this fascinating piece of footage uploaded to YouTube by search for Ahuru, we can see a Zangbeto being constructed. There's clearly nothing inside of the structure. Then, moments later, the Zangbeto becomes animated and begins to twirl and dance about. Local voodoo practitioners say there isn't anyone hiding inside the haze structures. Instead, a type of ancient magic comes alive and moves the Zangbeto about. This magic informs a type of local vigilantism in which the Zangbeto patrol the streets at night, scaring away any would-be criminals. So let me know if you've heard of the Zangbeto and this fascinating tradition down in the comments section below. Many pet owners believe that once their pet passes away, their spirit lives on in the real world. They may see their pet's ghost, hear them, or feel their pets touch them at random times. These events usually comfort the owner, with most thinking that their pet is checking in on them from beyond the grave. One Reddit user, Felix ELH, swears that this kind of event occurred as caught on tape outside his home. While a beautiful thought, the video also remains slightly creepy in its own way, reminiscent of Stephen King's Pet Sematary. In the video, submitted to our subreddit, we see the pet owner's current dog, Shiloh, standing outside the home. Watch what happens. Shiloh jumps around excitedly just as a white mist-like shape drifts by. The Reddit user gave a little more clarification in the comments section. They explained that their dog Caden had passed away a year prior. The way that Shiloh's acting in the video, particularly the way he jumps about, is how he used to act around Caden. This has the Reddit user convinced that the mist caught on tape has to be their old dog dropping by for a visit, visiting Shiloh in particular. The ghostly shape is hard to pinpoint as a dog, but the pet owner is very certain. Moreover, a family member who went to check what was happening outside felt a very cold breeze as he went near the area, the kind of feeling that is often reported by people who claim they have encountered ghostly presences. Other Reddit users were in agreement that this was indeed the ghost of Caden, as they've had similar experiences with their own dogs that have passed away. It's hard to deny Shiloh's excited reaction, and the subsequent mist definitely adds credence to the story. So what do you think? Did the ghost of an old pup come to visit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. This freaky clip, uploaded to TikTok by Leonardo Palazzo 01, shows an apparent transformation taking place on security camera. In the brief clip, we see footage overlooking a street. A woman wearing a red top and blue jeans approaches a crosswalk and stops. As she stands there, we can see something truly bizarre happening. Take a look. As you can see, her legs seem to bend back unnaturally. Reactions were mixed to this video. Some thought that the video could have easily been manipulated and is therefore fake. Perhaps the TikToker had used some type of editing program to cause the illusion that the woman's legs were bending. Others thought it was an example of saber legs, a type of hyperextension often seen in ballet dancers. Still, a select few thought this had to be a shapeshifter, perhaps mid-transformation. Whether real or fake, this clip certainly elicits an unsettling feeling that lingers about long after the video has ended. Abnormalities in reality, glitches in the matrix, gaps in time. These suggestions are given when events happen that don't seem to match how the world really goes. Of course, some believe that clever camera work and editing are to blame for these strange occurrences caught on film. Redditor EMD416 shared a video to our subreddit that shows something odd taking place. Viewers can see security camera footage of a large fenced-in area outside at nighttime. The Redditor's dog stands in front of the fence looking intently at something we can't see. 10 seconds into the video, something truly eerie happens. Watch. As you can clearly see, the dog suddenly vanishes from sight. For a further 45 seconds, nothing happens, until, all of a sudden, the dog appears on the other side of the fence at the edge of the street.
What the f?
Had the dog witnessed something supernatural across the fence? After all, animals are said to be able to see things beyond what humans can detect. Some viewers insisted that the dog was abducted by aliens. More level-headed theories suggested that there was a cut in the footage, perhaps a glitch of some kind. If you watch the clip closely, just as the dog disappears, car headlights pop up down the road. Replaying this sequence over, it does look like there's a cut or glitch in the film. Perhaps the security system morphed several pieces of footage together, making it seem as though the dog dematerialized. So what do you think? Aliens, glitch, or something else entirely? Watch the footage again and decide for yourself.
What the f?
A short TikTok video shared by Jogadora Sombria may show a mysterious force at play. In the video, we can see a young man running across a crosswalk. Watch what happens. As you can see, midway through, he's lifted into the air and thrown to the ground. He gets up and slowly walks back to the street from where he came. A woman walking in the background stops to stare at him, clearly surprised. So what could have caused this strange event? Some think this video is proof that we're living in a simulation, that the camera caught some kind of glitch in reality taking place. Weirdly, if you slow the footage down, something strange happens to the man's shadow as he flies through the air. It seems to shift unnaturally. Proponents of the Matrix theory say that the shadow is further proof of a glitch in the fabric of reality. Others say that the shadow demonstrates that the footage has clearly been edited. So what do you think? Glitch in the footage or glitch in reality? Love to hear your thoughts down below. Before we take a look at a truly bizarre set of events unfolding as caught on security camera, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to draw a nice lovely bubble bath for that sweet little thumbs up button there. TikTok user Legendario177 has shared a small clip that has some people believing that a shapeshifter's been caught on camera. In the clip, we see a car driving quickly down a narrow street. Watch what happens. Initially, it looks like a large grey animal is trailing behind the car. It looks as though the animal suddenly transforms into a man who walks casually away from the street, completely unfazed. However, if you watch the clip a couple more times, you'll begin to see what's really happening. It seems that a man actually bails out of the car at speed. He hits the ground and manages to recover almost perfectly. He stands up and nonchalantly leaves the scene. Now, if you watch the very end of the clip, a car arrives in the top left-hand corner of the shot. It looks to have flashing lights on its roof, as though it's security or perhaps the police. So did we just witness one of the most epic and smoothly executed getaways ever caught on camera? It would appear so. Now if you can't get enough of our content, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that scary video on the top there. Otherwise, we have massive, scary, curated paranormal playlists right there that'll keep you entertained. Now leave us a comment down below, smash that thumbs up button. And that's it for me, I'll see you all next time.